Government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem.
Government is not the solution to the problem. Government is the problem.
If you think that sports are a stupid waste of time and an indulgence, I am guessing that your free throw percentage is not all that great. If you believe that all food is pretty much just the same, you think of meals as just nutritive calorie sources that you wish you didn't have to bother with, I'm going to guess that you are probably not a very good cook. And if you believe that government, by definition, is a bad thing, that government is the problem, sometimes people put you in charge of it anyway. In the midst of the huge upset election results in Wisconsin right now, Republican Governor Scott Walker is also dealing with a strange sideshow cronyism scandal. The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel newspaper, which endorsed Mr. Walker, reports that in addition to hiring and giving a big raise to the 20-something reported mistress of one Republican state senator, Governor Scott Walker also hired the 27-year-old son of a prominent corporate lobbyist. In fact, both the reported mistress and the kid were hired at the same agency, the Department of Regulation and Licensing. You can imagine how seriously Governor Walker and Wisconsin Republicans take the responsibilities of the Department of Regulation. Yeah, room for the mistress and the lobbyist's son in that worthless department. But then, worse, Governor Walker promoted the lobbyist's son, giving him a raise to more than $81,000 a year to make the lobbyist's son head of environmental and regulatory affairs for the whole state. The young man is 27 years old. His only past jobs have been in Republican Wisconsin politics and working part-time for his dad, the corporate lobbyist in Wisconsin. He is a college dropout, and he has 2 DUI convictions. The other candidates for that job Scott Walker just gave him were a former state cabinet secretary with a doctorate, 2 master's degrees, and 8 years direct relevant experience overseeing environmental regulation and cleanup. The other candidate, a chemical engineer who has actually been running that part of the state agency for the last 8 years. Both of those other candidates passed over for the 2 DUIs kid whose dad gave Scott Walker's campaign more than $121,000. Same Scott Walker, actually, who found a state job and a huge raise for a Republican state senator's alleged mistress. Same Scott Walker who found an exemption in his union stripping bill only for the unions that endorsed him in his campaign.
Government is the problem.
If you believe government is inherently a problem, if you ideologically disrespect the whole idea of government, how should we expect you to run a government if you get your hands on one?